Good morning, folks. It is Sunday morning, it's 7:45. It is day 3, and we're going to be doing section 3 today. Had a good night last night at the Douthat State Park. It was actually very quiet, except for some woman screaming for Roger in the middle of the night. I don't know what that was all about. And we're off today to try to get some more riding. We're going to do some stuff that neither one of us have ever seen.
When we get home, I'm going to write a strongly worded review to the state parks in Virginia. Did you see that toilet paper in there?
You mean?
I've never used this term in my life, but thanks to my buddy Randy, I'm going to use it. That toilet paper was thin as a bat's ear. I mean, you couldn't even pull it off the roll without it falling apart.
Exactly.
You had to spin it and pull it off at the same time.
And we didn't do a recap last night because it was kind of dark by the time we had got all settled, and we just wanted to sit around the fire and chat, so no recording. But we covered section 1 and 2 yesterday, pushed ourselves probably a little bit more than we should have, especially because section 2 had Tub Run on it. And Tub Run was great, it was fun, there was a lot of technical stuff that was good, but it wasn't scary until we got toward the end where they had dumped several inches of fresh gravel. I can't keep a straight line to save my life. Big, heavy gravel. And we had fun going up that hill. What did you say, Roger? You asked me if I saw your...
You've seen my headlights.
and watched his bike just slide all over the place. And yeah, couldn't help it. I mean, we were just everywhere. And
just let it float. Hope you're going fast enough to keep it on top.
And he's exactly right. The bike wants to stay up. We're the ones that kind of just got to let it stay up. But sometimes it's hard when your balance gets thrown off. But I think one of the positives is all my weight for the camping gear and everything is on the back of my bike. So it actually lifted the front of my bike a little bit as I was going through it. So, you know, it wasn't on purpose, but I think I had a proper technique. But anyway, that was a whole lot of work, and when it was done, we said it was fun. When we were going through it, we were like, we're ready for it to be over. But we got a picture, and I even put a sticker on both ends of Tub Run Road on the signs. So, all right, I'm going to shut it off here because I don't want to use up my SD card on day 3. We'll talk to you in a little while from the road. Alright guys, well we're out here on section 3, we think, and found us some gravel, getting our travels, and I do not have my gravel legs yet. Gotta get into this again. So hopefully it's going to be a gentle easing into the off-road stuff today. Roger up ahead. We're relying on his GPS today because for the first time, one of the tracks that I've got on my XT is just not working properly.
Did you say that's the first time you've had GPS problems?
No. It's the first time I've had GPS problems with MABDR tracks.
Oh,
Today. I've had lots of GPS problems. The XT and the MABDR have been getting along well until today. At some point we're going to stop up here and see if we can't figure out what's going on with my GPS. Try to get it synced up. Track 3 is not well on my Gaia/XT. But anyway, we'll get back to you in a bit. Just wanted to kind of check in and let you know our day has started. It is 9 o'clock on the dot on Sunday. Day 3, section 3.
All right.
What we got here?
Hey, boo-boo. Looks like we had a tree limb fall out of that poplar tree. And
It's got to go.
we could have hopped it.
Yeah, it's too early in the morning for that.
But yeah, we're back on the track. We left Douthat State Park when? 8 o'clock? 8:05?
Something like that, yeah.
It's a little after 9. And making our way north.
With a whole lot of east in that making our way north because we keep getting blinded by the sun.
But slept okay last night. Still had the deflating air mattress. The deflate vent hole in it was deflating.
Imagine that.
And then of course we did have someone out on the main road at some point in time started shouting. Determined it didn't involve me, so I rolled over.
Yep.
But yeah, here we are, back out here, riding on some
Seriously thin lines.
seriously thin line roads. So riding the seriously thin line roads today. And so far so good.
It is good. It apparently is going to be a long day today.
Yep, it's looking that way.
But we can cut it off anytime we want.
That is for sure.
I love this line. Let's just play it by ear.
It was thin as a bat's ear.
Thin as a bat's ear.
How's the dental floss going today?
Well, didn't have no chicken this morning, so we're good right now.
Good. I too slept pretty decent last night. A little bit better than the night before. Starting to get that new air mattress that I have, that new sleeping pad figured out. So, I feel pretty good.
Yeah, just go ahead and hit that big rock, Roger. But when we left the Douthat State Park this morning, as we were making our way north to catch back up on the track, and we come around the corner and boom, there was a big open farm there, farmhouse, silo, some of the inversion clouds hanging low. It was stunning.
It's so stunning that we had to stop.
Well, we gotta stop. We have to stop. Anyway.
That's the whole...
Gotta catalog some of these photographs, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Catalog them in our brains.
No, we're not doing this just for YouTube. We're doing this for our own memories. And, as you said, this trip is all about enjoying it, not beating it.
Well, might have learned from the last attempt.
Yeah, you did an awful lot in a short day, or a very long day, but instead of doing it in 2 days, you tried to do it all in one.
I guess I'm like everybody else, and I let Section 3 get in my head because of the distance.
For those who don't know, Section 3 is supposed to be 193 miles.
A lot of this.
And a lot of it is this.
And, big rock there. And if you're not, getting to that 30-mile-an-hour average,
It's going to be a long day.
it'll be a long day. And some of this is fully loaded. It's kind of hard to get close to 30-mile average because previous attempts of the MABDR have shown me that rocks like tires.
They like to insert themselves in your tires.
We're not riding lightweight dual sports.
No, we're not. And, the hope is that we'll have enough pavement to where we can increase our average miles per hour. But if we don't, we have options.
We don't.
That's it.
We do. But, it gets in your mind sometimes about this one section.
You wanna complete the section in one day.
Not that we want to complete it in one day, it's just we want to stay in a hotel tonight.
Yep. Gonna pamper ourselves for a night.
Gonna dry out, wash some clothes.
Yeah, that's a biggie for me.
Them clothes I wore for the past 2 days kind of rot.
You.
I was sweating.
Yeah, we worked hard for a good portion of yesterday.
I worked hard on pavement for sure.
Oh yeah.
But always good.
It is good.
And this is beautiful.
It really is. Love being out here. I mean, we haven't seen a soul all morning.
We've seen one other motorcycle on the actual track.
Yep. That was yesterday.
On Tub Run.
He took off on Tub Run. We never saw him again.
There's somebody's hat in the road. You need a hat?
Nope, I'm good. Appreciate it though. So anyway, yeah, we are on section 3 early in the morning. We'll be back. All right, folks, we have pavement, so we think we're going to make up some time, but it's just too freaking beautiful around here. We have to keep stopping and taking pictures and enjoying the view. So this is what section 3 is so far. Beautiful. And we've used that word a lot, haven't we?
Numerous times.
I don't know what other word works. So, yeah. Another picture, another piece of film, and we're off. Whee! Big rock. Stay left a little bit. Nothing coming.
I was in the right. Way right. In the weeds right.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
Did the same thing.
Yep. That's when your heart goes into your throat for a second and you slow down and get the heavy arms. Ooh, very rocky here.
No good path through there.
Nope.
Just over the top of it.
And try not to hit it so hard that you do damage.
Wait a minute. Where's the track?
Mine shows we're on it.
There it come back.
Okay.
That was weird.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that's having GPS stuff today.
I looked down at my monitor there, TFT, and there was no light blue line or purple line. And then I stopped and looked at it again, and then
it showed up. You have any idea what road this is? There you are.
I got a message.
Oh, okay. Do you have any idea what road we're on?
What did it say, Shenandoah Mountain Road?
Well, yeah, I think you did say that. Debris. Oop, branch. Roll over it. Yeah, it's a little bit of Section 3 that's got some challenge to it.
So I'm going to need an air filters, brake pads front and rear, a rear tire when I get home.
I'm probably going to need all of the above as well. No problem. Little bump. Ooh. Branch on the right. Nothing coming.
Good thing. I took a peek. Holy hell, I hit that rock hard.
Oh. It's kind of hard not to. With all these shadows and stuff, some of them are very hard to see.
I must have been leaning forward.
Caught it with a lot of weight, huh?
It's hard. Oh, I was on the brakes too.
Yeah, so you put some weight on the front
When
tire.
I stand up, I'm only using my front brakes.
Right. Yeah, you can't use your back brake when you're standing, right?
Can't find it. And if I do find it, it's too late.
Rocky, rocky, rocky. You can see my line choices. I don't know if that is helpful or not.
I was trying to pick my line, and it was the shittiest one of them. It was a very shitty line.
Well, the line I picked wasn't great either, so. Some of that gravel.
Lean leaned over a little bit too. I immediately straightened it up and went across it diagonally.
Yeah, I happened to be hitting it straight on, so that worked out well. Alright guys, we just stopped here because, well, it's absolutely beautiful. And another word that we've been saying a lot. But I just want to do a very short clip of us stopping here because it was so incredible. Alright Roger, where are we?
I don't know. West Virginia, Upper Tract. We just left the metropolis of Upper Tract, West Virginia.
And we got on this road and we saw a sign that said Seneca Rocks Recreation Area or something.
Smoke Caverns.
Smoke Hole Caverns.
There's a recreational area here to the right.
It's for
Potomac rentals. I can't talk right now.
That's okay.
Just go ahead.
Okay. We are somewhere in West Virginia on a road that's been freshly paved and is a whole lot of fun. Saw a sign for Seneca Rocks Recreation Area. Don't know if we're actually in the recreation area or not, but we saw the sign. And we are climbing. Still on section 3. And it's been a great, if not tiring, day so far.
The knees say it's an ibuprofen kind of evening.
There you go. But it is just spectacular. If you look up on the side of the mountain, you can see a lot of reds and oranges starting to pop out. We're getting further north, folks. The colors are coming through. Look at that rock face up there.
Eagle Rock Campground is ahead.
Nice. I think I remember seeing that on the map when we were studying it.
Thinking that's Eagle Rock up there.
Might be.
You need to close your visor.
I need to close my visor.
Terrible video quality there.
Yeah, that's spectacular through here. I know we keep using these weird adjectives, but just can't help it. Yeah, this is the Eagle Rock Campground, apparently.
Look at the rock straight ahead with the flag on top of it.
Jeez. Yes, folks, this is incredible. The MABDR is good. At Eagle Rock Campground, $10 a night, right on the water.
The knees might appreciate some cold water on them.
There you go. Well, my knees are a little stiff. Car from the front.
What about this cat?
Wow, look at this.
Don't want to run off that shoulder, that's for sure.
Alright folks, I believe we're on Route 74 in the Seneca Rocks area, and I just wanted to turn the camera on for a minute to show this road. Holy cow, you talk about fun road. This has been a blast. It's been nothing but this all the way. Hard, tight twisties up and down the mountain.
Fun stuff.
It is. But yeah, I just want to kind of show a little bit of that. When I can take my hands off the handlebars, I'll shut the camera off. Alright folks, we made it to Moorfield. The end of section 3 on day 3. It is, I don't know, 4 o'clock or something like that. We managed to get through the day. We had some great riding, some amazing roads. 3:30 according to that big clock. It was a fun day. The off-road riding was fairly technical in places and good. Not as bad as the deep gravel in Tub Run, but it was still technical and fun and feels like an accomplishment. We went through several water crossings. Roger, how many water crossings did we go through? 7 water crossings.
8 if you count that creek that was this wide.
And how many did we record?
2.
Maybe 2. And a couple of them were pretty deep. Most of them were pretty tame, but
Well, Evel Knievel here had to hit the deepest water crossing at 40 miles an hour, and had water cascading over his helmet.
it wasn't 40 miles an hour, but yes, it was too fast, and
37 and a half.
and the water did go up and over my head. It felt good though. I was soaked from head to toe, literally. But anyway, we finished section 3. Now we're gonna go find some lodging and stuff, and we'll be back, maybe do a recap of the day. If not, we'll see you tomorrow for day 4 and section 4. See ya.